Hey, I'm Johnny LeDuc. I do vocals for In Search of Solace.
And I'm Nick Pocock. I play guitar and I sing.
So our second single, Path to Destruction, is basically about looking at the world around us and realizing that things aren't quite how we think they should be. And things could always be better, but they're definitely not great or perfect. And when we sat down with Ryan Latrue, our producer, we were trying to figure out the best way we could say that without directly saying it, I guess. So basically the video just showcases an actor in there who's basically watching a television that's showing constant destruction, like things falling, like buildings collapsing, natural disasters and everything, and that, I guess in a way, is a metaphor for the news. We're always being fed constant negativity, and it's constantly separating us as a society. We can't get along, and basically we're just being told everything is bad. And in a way, it's just kind of setting us up for a path to destruction because we can't find a common ground.
The first band that made me want to play in a band would be Under Oath. Just seeing them live was life-changing for me. The feeling in my chest that seeing them take the stage brought on was just like something I wanted to do for other people. And growing up in Minnesota, we have great bands that come through all the time. We have great bands that are from Minnesota, and I remember going to venues like Station 4 as a kid and being like, I can do that. I want to do that. And so I've taken a lot of inspiration from Under Oath throughout the years, and the different bands that I've listened to have all changed as time goes on.
So I really have to thank my parents for my influences. At a young age, they would always take me and my brothers to concerts. We would go to AC/DC, Chicago Earth, Wind & Fire, Rolling Stones, Van Halen, and that just really sparked an interest for me to play music. At first, I really wanted to do drums, so my dad, thank him very much, he bought me my first drum set, and then I started playing drums with him in our first band. And when we started this band, I was the original drummer. Him and I have been playing together probably about 11 years now, so.
In another local band together, and we met in high school through mutual friends. It was essentially just a name change from this local band. You know, we paid for some recordings and started playing some local shows, and since then we've gone through a couple member changes.
It's been about a good solid 4 or 5 years now with the lineup we currently have. So
to talk about our band, you would have to talk about the Minnesota music scene. We are just seriously lucky with the amount of awesome bands that we have in our area. They're supportive, they're talented, they're nice, they're friendly, they're easy to work with, and they rip. There are just so many sweet bands from here, and there are a couple bigger bands from the area that have taken some chances on us, whether it's some tour dates or it's a big show at legendary First Avenue, that we just wouldn't be in the spot we are without the Minnesota music scene.